Hi guys, welcome back. So, as you could tell by the title, we'll be doing a little story time today. I'm actually right outside the house, right outside the gates, taking a quick walk. But let me show you, like it was raining earlier, so it's nice and sunny out now. See the compound behind us? There's actually workers. All these are workers up here. I have no idea what they're building. Some kind of other, might be a home, might be a, some kind of farm thingy. I don't know. And even over here, right next to us is, I guess these were beans as well. Mambo. So right now, I believe it's like starting to be harvest time. So they picked them all up, and yeah, so that's what it's looking like. So I'm just taking a little stroll this morning. Well, late morning. It's like past 11. Well, no, you guys, I'm lying. It's like way past that. I think it's like, I don't know, whatever. That's neither here or there. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Basically, so we came here in June, the husband and I, who by the way is actually back in the States. Yeah, he's been there for about a month now. And yeah, so taking care of some business, and he should be back. Well, he'll be on his way back tomorrow, so he'll reach back home on Saturday. So that's exciting. But yeah, so guys, we came in June, and for those who have missed our previous videos, check the links down below, and welcome. So we stayed for about 2 weeks, and then we actually decided to relocate, as you guys know. And then we started packing up, and the last couple of videos actually we were packing and getting things together to just hit the ground running and come out here and start our continued life in Tanzania. But 2 weeks, you guys, 2 weeks before we found we were prepared to leave, our tickets are bought, things were getting done. 2 weeks before, this man, Mr. Jamaican himself, well, the Jamaican half, done knocked me up. Yes, you guys. And so right now, let's just see. I'll show you guys better pics later, but I'm right around the corner. I was supposed to be due. Right now we are in, what month are we in, you guys? I already had that mommy brain. I'm due in April, early April. So I had my last 2 previous children were C-sections, so I'll be having another one. So this one is coming in late March. And yeah. And so for any of you guys, or any of you ladies out there who've been pregnant, once it's confirmed, your whole life is like, changed. Because I'm telling you, I was like on the go, getting things packed up. Yes, I was tired or whatever, but and I was still, like, I had family come over about a month before I really got into like the real, well, that's not true. I was packing from like get-go, because we have so much stuff in the house to get done. But like I had to, there was so much more stuff to get done after family visits, and I still had like a month left after like our last family visit. Sorry about the sun, guys, but it's awesome. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, my menstrual is still in my hair, and I told my aunt, who was one of my visitors, who I came out from Massachusetts to visit me out in Florida, and then you know I was like, okay, well, I'll just check again later, whatever. It's whatever. And I went to a family function, which is really fun, out in Miami. And I told one of my nieces, like, girl, still not here. And she was like, let's believe that, it's all the excitement of moving and everything else. And, because, granted, a child is a blessing, but we packing to go to a whole new country, so needless to say, it was not the excitement. Well, it was the excitement, but it wasn't that excitement. And yeah, so your girl ended up being pregnant, and it's something to be said about the new things in life, getting all this, new location to live in, bringing your kids out here. You guys know I already have 3 kids, and I honestly thought I was done. Like, people tend to ask women with children, oh, are you gonna have any more? Are you done? And my response has always been, if God gives, I'll take. What are you gonna do? Well, that's me, But I honestly, deep down, I thought I was done. My mom had 3 kids. I was the girl in the middle of 2 boys. And sorry for the breathing, but you already know my situation. And so was my daughter. My daughter's the middle of 2 boys, and now she's all bent out of shape, talking about she wants a sister, and yada yada. I had to make it clear, like, you're gonna love this baby no matter what. As long as the baby's healthy. But yeah, so from the moment I found out, it was just like I couldn't do nothing. I was sleeping, I was puking, it was just, oh gosh. But I still had to get the work done, I still had to pack, because the tickets were bought, and I don't know about anybody else, but we won't buy no insurance for the tickets. The tickets are already expensive as it is. So yeah, body. So yeah, we bought the tickets. Everything was set. There was no going back. But the lucky thing was, though, honestly, was at the time I didn't know how far along I was, but it was far long enough that by the time when the 2 weeks came for us to go, I really didn't have any more like morning sickness or anything. So I was able to fly and eat and all those things and be fine. But yeah, but the tiredness and the just you're a woman, you've had kids, you already know how it is, and it was not a fun situation those last 2 weeks of having to pack and getting things done for the family. But we got through it, and yeah, Mr. Gordon is still paying for it. But it's exciting, luckily the first time we came out here, we did make some friends, as you've seen in the other videos. And yeah, so that's the situation, you guys. Like, moving out here and being like fully pregnant. And it was the weird thing was like, how you sometimes you're just not supposed to do certain things, because I've had no issues in the past with my other 3 kids as far as getting aid or anything, as far throughout my pregnancies and things like that. But I honestly feel like I wasn't supposed to this time around, you know what I mean? Because everything I did was the same process I did before, to get aid and all this other stuff, and to go see my doctor. And to be honest, to be honest, it was fine because that I couldn't get what I needed. I didn't get to find out how far along I was. I didn't get to, all I did, you guys, to be honest, was go buy my prenatals. I went and bought my prenatals because I couldn't see a doctor. There was something wrong with the free aid that I received. It was just a bunch of obstacles and hurdles, and when there's a lot of obstacles and hurdles, it's not for you. So first thing I did when we reached here, which we'll get in more depth later, was find me a doctor, and yeah, so I was far long enough where I didn't have the morning sickness anymore when I was flying out. But it was it was a shock for a very long time, to say the least, And usually when you find out you're pregnant, you try to hold on to it for a certain amount of time. But mama, but in this case, being that we were moving so far away from anything familiar, I did feel the need to tell like close relatives and whatnot, and friends and family, just because you're moving far away and it's something huge. So I did that. And yeah, so that's the story, you guys. Like, this man done knocked me up 2 weeks before he moved me out to another country. But yeah, but it's been good. It's been good. The baby's healthy. Found a great doctor here that speaks English as well, and it's everything's been going good. So no, oh, my gate is open. I thought it was closed. I don't see the puppies, so. But yeah, so that's the story, you guys. Like, not only do we come out here like 2.5 months from our first visit, but your girl was carrying some extra luggage. Yeah, so for all of any friends in the family who don't know yet, my apologies. It's been a little hectic, but yeah, in March, which my oldest son is happy about, he's like, the baby's gonna be just like me, because his birthday's in March. Yeah, so in March there'll be another addition to our family. And that is the story, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this first story time. And continue to watch, continue to be with us along our journey. Mr. Gordon comes back tomorrow, as I said, and I know I'll try to do some story times, at least once a month, or we'll see how it goes. And I know I'll get him on here as well to explain himself. But yeah, so far so good. There's a lot of great things that's happened so far, and make sure to get these videos out to you. And I'm trying to stay on top of them, especially with this, keeping it every Friday for you guys, especially since we have another little one coming on the way really soon. Whew. That was a nice walk though. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And be blessed. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.